Scorpio, come on in here, baby. Let's see what you got going on for the month of August. Let's get comfortable. All right, Spirit. These cards stay hitting on the floor. Keep an open mind, Scorpio, with the zebra. There's more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. Out with the old, in with the new, Scorpio. Keep an open mind, boo. Keep an open mind. Anything else, Spirit? Transition. Frog. Opportunities. Protection. Independence. There's a whole lot of transitions here again. In order for you to transition into the next phase of your life, Scorpio, you're going to have to keep an open mind. This is a powerful time of change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. Well, you may also need to engage a process of cleansing, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. Out with the old, in with the new. The universe, I told you in your last reading that your emotions are trying to tell you something, Scorpio. It's time for you to listen. You have to keep an open mind. What you want may not come in the way that you expect, but it's coming. But it will. If you block it, it's not gonna come through, boo. It may be from a person that you didn't think it would come from. The help, the assistance. The divine and universe may give you money in a different way, or asking you to move in a different way to get said money. To tweak your business if you have a business. If you've been doing the same thing for the last 5, 10 years or longer, Scorpio, divine is saying enough is enough, and you're not getting anywhere. Enough is enough. You're going to miss opportunities because they're not wrapped in a box that you're used to or that you understand. Divine is saying keep an open mind and try to gain understanding or try and gain some balance. Now, I don't know what this means with the world of emotions and feminine energies. Some relationships with feminine energies, whether you're male or female, are going to be transforming and transitioning as well. If you have it in your mind that only men do this or only women do this, you're going to be in a world of trouble, Scorpio. Only men handle this, only women handle this, you're going to be in a world of trouble. Just saying. Regardless of where you are or who you are. Somebody's been selling stuff consistently to gain money on like Marketplace, Mercari, or whatever them sites are. Them real resale sites. But Vine is saying, why you keep buying them? I don't know whose kitchen I'm about to... Why you keep buying this stuff then when you have to turn around and sell it? Like impulse buying. That's random and specific as hell. I don't know who that's for. Whatever. Anywho. Anything else, Spirit? Perseverance. You will... Scorpio, you always persevere anyway. But this is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be impetuous. Baby, you're going to have to Google it. I don't know what impetuous means. I heard the word, but I don't know what it means right now. By pacing yourself, the end result will be a far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. Didn't I say something about the help you receive is not going to be in a box that you would perceive the help to come from? It may not be from your parents. It may not be from a family member. It may not be from your significant other. It may not be from your kids. Don't shun certain people away due to outdated thinking or old thinking. Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. I was getting Queen of Swords because I was looking at this deck sitting beside me. even though I wasn't planning on using it. Like, you need to just observe. Don't absorb what's happening around you. Just observe. Your situation's trying to tell you something that you do too much of or too less of, or you've been staying in a situation too long. And you're like, yeah, I need money. We know that, boo. But what can you do before you get the money? There's certain things that you can change. Sometimes people will be like, I want to move. And that's all well and good. But sometimes you just are running from yourself. I'm going to get out your kitchen, Scorpio. Okay? We're going to move on. Sometimes it's just stop answering the phone for certain people. Trying to stop. Some of y'all can stay trying to seek revenge. I don't know nothing about that. Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, divine. Everything happens in divine timing. We got Judgment, Five of Swords, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all acting up. Anywho, what's this Nine of Pentacles, y'all? I'm about to. Some of y'all been sitting in the same hurt or pain for quite some time. And as I said that, I see the Ten of Swords. When you don't keep an open mind, you hurt yourself. To learn new things, you hurt yourself. Sometimes you got to go with the times. What used to work for you ain't working for you no more, Scorpio, whoever this is for. This ain't for all Scorpios. The old way ain't working for you. How you used to gain money ain't working for you no more. Who you could call on before, you can't call on them no more. Some of y'all are being guided to be more self-sufficient with this Nine of Pentacles, to invest more in yourself instead of outside of yourself. Balance you out with this Temperance card. What you don't see coming with this moon, the moon is hidden. If you don't keep an open mind, like I said, you're going to hurt yourself in the end. No one else is going to hurt you. They may have a hand, but at the end of the day, Divine told you 6 swords ago, 5 swords ago, to get away from that person, place, or thing. And you didn't listen. So then you moved on to the 7 of Swords, and that person sat there and you lied to yourself, and that person continued to lie to you. Then you moved on to the 8 of Swords, and he's like, I don't know, I can't tell my head from ass. Then you went on 9 of Swords. Something told you to get out that business deal already. Something already told you to get out the relationship already. Something said to invest in something else. You didn't listen. Divine gave you a gift and you said, oh, I don't want that because it's from that person. You know what I'm talking about. I don't, but I know you know who I'm talking about. Because you didn't keep an open mind. A job called you, but because they did not have, it was good money, but you were looking for the $100,000 one and they were offering $85,000. Not knowing that if you had took the job, ooh, you could have gotten promoted within the year and got to the $100K. Everything's in perspective, Scorpio. You got to keep an open mind. I don't know who that's for. But it's for someone. Like the video, if you still here, if any of this made sense, I feel like I'm beating up on y'all and I don't want to. But you apparently got lots going on. There's a lot that you need to learn with this Page of Swords, boo-boo. There's a lot that you learn. There's a lot that you need to observe with the Queen of Swords. Don't discount any ideas that come in your head either with this Ace of Wands. Just because you never did it before doesn't mean that you can't do it. whoever that's for. Just because you never started the business, just because you've never lived on your own. Ooh. You have to be willing to learn. You have to be open to new ideas. You have to be open to research. Even if you're not comfortable, I'm a Taurus, so I understand, Scorpio. Even when you're not comfortable, though, sometimes you have to get uncomfortable. So I get we're so used to, we get stuck in our fixed ways and how we think or how we feel and how we move. But sometimes we're spinning our wheels, and I think some of y'all are spinning your wheels. Whoever clicks on this video or sees this video on TikTok, you're spinning your wheels. Because you're trying to involve others, or you're focused on people outside of you. Divine is saying focus on yourself with this Nine of Pentacles. Scorpio. Balance yourself out. Be more open-minded to spirituality and certain things as well.